Parler's corner. Keown's in there. Adams is in there. Keown. KANU! In the last minute, heartbreak for Derby. Sitting on it, they're looking to add to it. Overmars. KANU. They have added to it. Overmars. Bergkamp. KANU. Vieira and KANU. That's definitely his. Wimbledon overwhelmed at Highbury. KANU, Anelka. Arsenal on the move again before half-time. Overmars, KANU! 3! Well, what a signing he is turning out to be for Arsene Wenger. And once more, Anelka involved. KANU made space for himself. Now it's a damage limitation exercise. Arsenal pulling out all the stops. KANU! Oh, wonderful goal! 5 for Arsenal again. They are now murdering Middlesbrough. Look at that.
As Arsenal go searching for a goal that would wrap it up, it's KANU! That's wrapped it up!
More Arsenal pressure. KANU! And this time they have broken through. Hopes are still alive at Highbury. The Nigerian again. And who knows, maybe again in the nick of time. So here comes KANU. 1-1. Bosnich sent the wrong way. Well, KANU scored at Wembley from the spot in the Charity Shield. Takes on Gary Walsh here, and it's 2-0 to Arsenal. They're still not allowing Arsenal to settle in possession in midfield, but KANU works it wide, and it's Overmars who picks up the tempo for Arsenal here, and KANU's unmarked. Mark Overmars got his positioning right, and it was just a question of crafting the right sort of pass, which he did. Useful length of the throw from Oleg Luzhny, and KANU! Third time lucky. In coaching theory, well, he shouldn't be allowed to turn here, but Watford failing to deal with an exceptional talent. What happened in the FA Cup last season. But here's KANU. Round the goalkeeper, a defender left down on the ground, and the ball in the back of the Preston net. Timed the run, and when he lengthens the stride, he's got pace to go with a beautiful balance of the tall man, and, well, the end was inevitable. Keown, who remembers his time as an Everton player with affection. Ljungberg done splendidly to keep it in. Schuker. KANU! Everton might have thought they had enough players back to deal with the danger, but they were rather static. And Arsenal find a fourth here at Highbury. Which is, of course, coming from Europe. Parler. Dixon. Overmars. KANU! Before De Huy could get out a long arm to keep it out. Out of the middle. Overmars puts it in low. KANU! 2-2! Well, the Nigerian has made it a nightmare for Chelsea, but such delight for Arsenal. Broken KANU's way, and Dahui's right out of the centre. It's KANU, what's he going to do? Oh! Can you believe it? He's flattened Chelsea. It is Chelsea 2, KANU 3. Oh, KANU! Oh! Wonderful finish! Smiles all around Highbury. And Jack Songo left in a heap by KANU. Petit. No offside. KANU, Overmars waiting for the pass, he's still waiting, and KANU, not for the first time this season, has left a goalkeeper in total disarray. Poor Steve Grizovic. Keown, really into the heart of Wimbledon's defending, where KANU was awaiting, and KANU has levelled it for Arsenal here. One or two Wimbledon looks across at the assistant, because Bergkamp was trying to get through on his own, but then KANU took over. It's KANU! He got the touch! It's his second. Silvino's corner, and KANU gets the better of Sullivan again. Silvino. It's still Silvino. And KANU gets the honour of scoring the goal, but he'd be the first to admit that Silvino was the major player in this particular Arsenal move. All his own work, and till it came to the finish, and KANU was on hand for that. T. And Overmars, he's given the green light here. He's got KANU with him, and Arsenal are surely in the final now. Unselfish work from Mark Overmars. And KANU has lobbed it in brilliantly. Ori. KANU waiting in the centre.
In the second half, Henry returned the favour by laying on this pass for KANU to score.
Got it back for the Gunners. Ljungberg. Oh, and KANU with a huge gap to stride onto, and stride into, and score very easily indeed. Good vision by Ljungberg. Not very good defensive work by Newcastle United. It's Cole. It's come behind KANU, but he still tucks it away. Again, precise build-up, but pretty unattended by Manchester City defenders. How he missed his kick. KANU scores. Wiltor. But now Cole. Derby still putting up the barricades, but they might be breached here by KANU. Well, Wiltor played a big part as well. Van Bronckhorst. Passed away by Savage. And KANU says thank you very much indeed. Flowers kept it out from Henry, but there was no cover for the goalkeeper. Now Wiltor. And it's got through to KANU, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, who's held him up. Still KANU, and still he got there in the end.
for all the best efforts of Sunderland players diving this way and that. Arsenal's second penalty of the night. It's KANU. They lead Manchester United now by 4 goals to 0. Comes up from the Nigerian. KANU. Oh, the pass has got through an eye of a needle, really. Just in the end, forced Vieira wide, back in towards KANU! Well, he set it up, but he rounded it off. Edu. KANU! Arsenal back in front. Ljungberg on the move again. KANU! In his own idiosyncratic way has made it Arsenal 2, West Ham 0.
Maybe time for one blast attack. Cole. Angled in towards Henry. KANU trying to reach it. KANU has reached it. Perfectly timed.
Leeds United after so many years in the summer, but he stayed around. Toure with a chance here, and KANU, the hot shots in terms of scoring in consecutive games of all time. 47 the number. The name is Arsenal.
Well, it's like a hot knife through butter.
Cole. Near the mark from Bakker. Oh, KANU. No mistake. Order restored. 4 for Arsenal in Europe in midweek, away from home. 4 for Arsenal here on a Premiership Saturday, away from home. And it's nothing like a stronghold for Leeds United. It's a strong grip, yet again, re-established for Arsenal.
Brushed aside before half-time.
Oh, save somehow on the line. Arsenal believe it's gone in, and the linesman has backed up their claim. KANU scores. Instinctive play. And Vieira wins it back with power. It's not just skill, it's great touch. They've got all these players. KANU far post! What a move, what a goal, what a team.
Well, they just get better and better and better. For these Arsenal fans, it must be an absolute delight to keep turning up week after week. And this fella's still not in the side. God only knows how good they're going to be when Perez returns. But wonderful football again. Passing is crisp. It's just cutting open Sunderland all the time. Just have a look at the play between Ljungberg and Ashley Cole. Brilliant ball to far post, you know.
Henry got away from Boomsong this time. Sticking to KANU. The comeback starts here.
Here's Skullerson and Wiltor and KANU! Yes! He was bound to score eventually. He did so off the back of an archetypal Arsenal move. One end of the field to the other in the blinking of an eye.
Edu and Wiltor seem to leave it to each other then. And here's Lauren. KANU! Yes! Free header the first time and straight onto the follow-up. And West Brom then really the makers of their own misfortune, because Woolwork had given it away in the first place and Holt was completely exposed when KANU was left free.
Here's Ljungberg, and here's KANU, and Arsenal have the lead. Kanu's first goal in the Premiership this season. Super pass from Ljungberg. And it was Kanu who got in ahead of Unsworth.